What's going on, guys? Welcome back. FantasyTeamAdvisors.com, bringing home the bacon NBA DFS video. It is the last Thursday of the month of January. It is January 30th, and we are back. Hopefully, this video finds you doing very well. Hopefully, you had success yesterday. Would love to hear how you guys did playing NBA, just DFS in general, NHL, whatever you played. Let me know. But I wanted to just kind of preface this video by just showing you a couple things on the website. Then we'll move on into the video. So this is the new updated website, which you've probably seen if you've been there. NBA, PGA, NHL, we've got it all. So all you have to do is go hover over NBA, go to NBA articles, and you can check out today's article right here, which we will go over in a second. NHL articles. It's not posted yet, but we've got NHL as well. PGA, you can, depending on when you watch this video, I should say, you can still get into the article and our lineups, which you can find right here under lineups. If you have any questions, definitely let me know. But right now, you guys can see it. We've got the Waste Management Phoenix Open. So if you have any questions, you can check that out. Go check out all of the plays that we like. We've got value, we've got tournament, we've got cash, we've got core plays. Go check that out, guys. So you, depending on when you watch this, you can still get into the lineups. You can still build that. So that's what I wanted to talk about. But before we get into today's NBA article, which you're here for, I do run the hobbycrate.com. If you do collect baseball cards, for the most part it's baseball. As of right now it is. But we're running a case break. You'll get a random spot. 2020 Top Series 1, which does launch, is it Tuesday or Wednesday? Next Wednesday. So if you guys would be interested in getting in this break, $38 a spot. That includes free shipping. That gets you... so basically what it is we get 12 boxes. They have... trying to get into what's in it. I can't remember at the moment, but I believe they've got 24 packs in each box. And you would, before we start, we have on screen, we have each team, and then we will random everyone's name. We'll randomize that, and that'll be matched up with each team. Then we'll go through the break, and obviously you get any of the hits. You get any of the cards from that team if you want. Some people do like the base cards. Some people don't. They just want the hits. So if you have any questions, please go to thehobbycrate.com. I will actually post this link in the description of this video so you can click it. 30 spots, 30 teams. Obviously, you can buy multiple spots if you would like. This will break once filled. So let me know, guys. We had success last year doing Topps Heritage. We want to get back with Topps Series 1. So that being said, you guys are here. At the end of the video, we'll go over yesterday's results. We'll go over the NBA results, and we'll go over the NHL results as well, which you can find. NBA, you can go right down here to lineup results. NHL lineup results. NFL had it. MLB will have it. I'm very transparent, so you'll see other people who sell just lineups on FanDuel or on Twitter. They just give you lineups and that's it. We give you these articles, these videos, we give you cheat sheets, we give you a matchup tool, we give you lineups, and we give you lineup results. So any questions, definitely let me know. Hit me up, support@dailyrotohelp.com. So looking at this, Thursday we've got a 6-game slate, and like I said, I do think 6 games are the bread basket. Right there, it's what you want. Not too many, not too few, like 2 or 3 games, but 6 games we can look at. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over the over-unders, the Vegas over-unders. Then we're going to go to each position. I have pulled, from the cheat sheet, I have pulled 3 top, 3 mid, and 3 value picks at each position. So what I'm going to do is in this video, I'm just going to give you the names and the fantasy points, but if you want to see the other stats, click the link down below. You can see everything on this. Now, this is pulled from part of our cheat sheet. This is pulled from part of our matchup tool. And then moving from there, we do have a full cheat sheet with any player that we've projected over 10 fantasy points is on our cheat sheet. So any given day, there's anywhere between 100 and 2. It just depends on how many players we have, how many games are on the slate. So that is part of the premium content. Any questions, definitely let me know. But I've got some great news coming forward. So stick around the end of the video. We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about fantasy baseball, which Yahoo opens today. And we'll see what you guys are looking for. So, looking at the games, the first game on the slate, Toronto at Cleveland. Toronto's a 10-point favorite at 220.5 total. Charlotte at Washington. Washington's a 4-point favorite, 227.5. Philly at Atlanta. Philly is a 7.5-point favorite at 228 total. I do like Trae Young, though. Love him today. Golden State at Boston. Boston's actually a 13.5-point favorite at 217. Utah at Denver. Denver's a 1.5-point favorite. Really could go either way. 215.5. And Sacramento at the Clippers. 11.5-point favorites. Clippers are at home. 225.5 total. Now, the Clippers are playing their first game back at Staples Center since the Kobe tragedy after they canceled their game Tuesday against the Lakers. So that is something to think about if you want to play the narrative street in that one. Depending on when you watch this video, these over-unders and lines might have shifted by then. So definitely let me know, but these lines could have shifted at that point. That being said, let's move on to the point guard position. So we've got at the top tier point guards, Trae Young. I've got him projected about 45 fantasy points. I would not be surprised if he does go for more than that. Ben Simmons at 43 and Kemba Walker 37. Mid-tier picks here, Kyle Lowry 34, Colin Sexton 32, Monte Morris 26. Now, we've used Colin Sexton back-to-back days, and he hasn't disappointed for us. So he's been doing pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. Value picks here, Jeff Teague at 18, Dante Exum at 16. He has let us down, so I'm probably not using him completely. And Corey Joseph at 14. Now, these are not the only point guards that these are not our core plays, I should say. We have a ton of plays in the cheat sheet. These are not just the ones I like. So don't just think that. These are just an example we've pulled so we can make a video for you guys. So any questions, comment down below, please. If you want to win a free week of NBA content, all you got to do is be a subscriber here, like the video, tell me what player is going to score the most amount of DraftKings fantasy points and how many fantasy points. You've got to have both of those. Who and how many DraftKings fantasy points. Put those both on there. Shooting guard, you've got Brad Beal at the top at 46 fantasy points, D'Angelo Russell at 38, Fred VanVleet at 37. Mid-tier here, Marcus Smart 30, Norman Powell 29. I spelled normal instead of Norman. That's my bad. Norman Powell at 29 and Kevin Huerter at 25. And value picks here, Torrey Craig at 19, Furkan Korkmaz at 18, and Terrence Davis at 18 fantasy points. Moving on to the small forward, you've got Pascal at 41, Paul George at 39, Gordon Hayward 36. Love Gordon Hayward here. As you can see, the last 5 DVP, Golden State has ranked 30th. Gordon Hayward could feast. That is definitely something to help as well. Mid-tier, Will Barton, 28, Bojan Bogdanovic, 28, and Troy Brown at 26. And your value picks here, Miles Bridges at 22, Chetty Osman, 22, and Kent Bazemore at 20 fantasy points. Moving to the power forward, you got Kawhi at 54. I think he's going to feast in honor of Kobe. He had a video out yesterday, an interview where he explained how he took helicopters just like Kobe after talking to him. He had the same pilot. Narrative Street, Kawhi should feast. Got him over 5.17 value. John Collins, 38 fantasy points. Jason Tatum, 38 as well. Mid-tier, Daniel Theis at 31 fantasy points. Love him, depending on what site you're on and what price. Value, 5.92. Larry Nance at 29 fantasy points, and Davis Bertans at 29. And then your value picks here, JaMychal Green, 17, Mike Scott, 17, and Marvin Williams, 16 fantasy points. Moving to the center position, Nikola Jokic at 48, Joel Embiid, 44, Rudy Gobert, 41. Mid-tier, Thomas Bryant, 24, Cody Zeller, 23, Ian Mahinmi at 23 as well. And your value picks here, We've got Dwayne Dedman, 18. We've got Damian Jones, 16. We've got, I don't know how to say his name, but we've got them at 14 fantasy points. So if you have any questions, you can click the link down below in the description. That is today's article. Go check it out. If you have any questions there, email me or just put them right here on the YouTube video. We'll try to answer them for you. So that being said, that's today's NBA article. We can look at yesterday's results real quick. Our cash lineup, 332.2, as you can see there. The other day we hit 400 and something. FanDuel GPP 316.4. Now these, when we give you lineups, we do give you, depending on how many games there are, we give you FanDuel and DraftKings, GPP, and cash lineups. We say use those as a starting point, but use some of your research and use some of your, or look at our cheat sheet as well to make some of your plays. Unlike, Twitter sellers that just give you lineups and that's it, we give you the tools to help you be a better DFS player. And that's our goal, is to make you a better DFS player. So, we've got DFS 101 on the website. You can check that out. Kind of breaks down a little bit what kind of games and all that stuff. I will have other things on there, but this is just a basic glossary to help you guys. Like, if you hear me say 50-50, what does that mean? If you hear me say GPP, what does that mean? So, just let you guys know what we've got going on. Now, DK cash line is really weird. I don't understand it. 285.25. This actually, both of these lineups cashed. 285.25 did cash, and 278.25 cashed as well. So I guess just depending on the tournament selection or the game selection that you guys use, the cash line's a little bit different. Both of these cashed though, so pretty excited about that. And I do have NHL lineups. So yesterday 109.5. This actually cashed. This doubled my money. I entered this on FanDuel at a $4.44 line. It cashed. It doubled it. It went up to 9 something. Or no, not that. This one. This was FanDuel. 153 cashed. This one did not cash. And just being serious with you, I'm not saying anything, but check this out. I do put out NHL articles. I don't think any of you want me to struggle 5 to 10 minutes with some of these names. If NHL articles, videos, if you would like to see that, let me know. But I'm not good with these names at all. I don't know how to. Andrei Vasilevsky, maybe. Hampus Lindholm. Like, some of these names I can't believe are actual names. I get it, but I don't know if you guys want me to actually struggle through these names. So that's today's video, guys, with the NBA. I did say that fantasy baseball is, depending on when you watch this video, Yahoo is supposed to be opening up leagues, depending on the time frame. It's probably going to be the afternoon. But I've wondered, would you guys be interested in a season-long, or would you guys be interested in a FanDuel league where it's a friends league, I don't know, $5? I think it's a day. I think it goes a day, but it could go per week. I'd have to check that out. I know FanDuel has leagues. Would you guys be interested in either of those? So it would be obviously FanDuel, first come, first serve each day to get into the league. Season long, it would be the normal Yahoo season long draft, just like we do with the NFL. So if there's any interest in that, please either comment down below or email me, support@dailyrotohelp.com, and let me know if you guys are interested in any of that. Also, we're offering a year subscription, or the entire MLB season for $99 instead of $299. We have, I think, 12 passes left, and the rest of the NBA season for $75. So if you're interested in either of those, or we can combine them for $150. email me right now, support@dailyrotohelp.com, and we'll get you signed up there. So that's all I've got in this video, guys. Hopefully it found you doing well. Hopefully you dominated yesterday. Let me know what the higher score was you saw yesterday, and did you cash? And that's really all I've got for you. So good luck today, guys. NBA, NHL tonight, PGA if you're in it. Let me know how you guys are doing. Good luck, and as always, bring home that bacon, guys. Peace.